made it over here?
Yeah, I'm in your area, but I don't know where I can find a bed.
Okay, there's several. I'm trying to see where
Okay.
you're at.
I'm
Just
like over by your big giant lava tower thing.
okay, yeah, yeah. Come on down here. You can choose any one of the little guest rooms until you build yourself a place. These along the water
Okay.
here are little guest places.
Alright.
All right, let me head to mine here. I got another friend of mine named Arthur.
Oh yeah? Is he on the PlayStation?
Yeah, yeah. All right. So, what did you do in your game? What do you like to do on your Minecraft?
Usually survival, just like building.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really into PvP.
Right. I don't like
Sometimes I do
PvP
creative,
either.
but mostly survival.
All right. Let's see. This is what I've been doing. I've been searching out all the maps. This is what I've explored so far.
Alright.
We're in the very center one, that little square.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
I found maybe eight little, well, probably about seven villages, and then one haunted village. I found two witches' houses, and I also found, I don't know, over 20, couple dozen underwater temples.
Oh, nice.
I haven't done anything with the underwater temples yet.
Oh, okay.
If you
Where
need,
is a good place for me to build?
um, anywhere, anywhere you
Anywhere?
see an
Okay.
open spot.
Yeah, sorry I turned that on. I didn't realize that was the jukebox.
Oh no, I don't care. I like it better than the game music.
Okay.
Need to get you some armor and stuff. Here, come on up here with me. We'll get you set up here. Go up all the way to the top. Oh, and then
Okay.
come out here and then go back up to the top here. Go ahead and you can get that all that iron stuff right there on the far right.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yeah, man. It's my little place. I need to get some more diamonds. I am completely out of diamonds, and that's what I was doing. I was mining just now. Oh, that horse got
Okay,
out.
well, when I
And
get a little more established, if you
yeah,
want,
yeah,
I'll do a mining run with you at
yeah, no
some
problem,
point.
man. Yeah, yeah. I got this mining cart that goes down to the mine, so
Okay.
this I got set up with a bunch of hoppers with eggs to that chest right there, so
Oh, nice.
that works for
Very
that.
nice. Okay.
Every single one of them little guest houses got food in them. There's food in here too.
Okay.
Um, if you feel like fishing, there's a fishing pole out here in the water.
All right.
Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. If
Okay.
you need materials, materials, yeah, they're gonna be all up here by the maps. That's where I've been throwing everything right now. There's a lot of wood in there, and then this other box over here has a bunch of materials in it as well.
All right.
There's,
That's
and then
cool.
there's wood in this one here and different things. We need to get you some torches made here.
Yeah, I'll take some of those.
I'll make you some torches real quick here.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Never can have enough.
Oh yeah.
somewhere. Yeah, I like to try to explore as much as possible. That way you know what you're working with. I found 2 monster spawners so far, and I think there's another one up here in this mountain. So,
Oh, okay.
that might be a fun thing to go do in a little bit.
Let's see if I can find a good spot to build.
I was thinking there would be a nice spot down here by the Golem over here, along this water. This is a nice little property over here. Whoa, not there.
Where, like right here?
No, like over here somewhere. This is probably a nice little area. You know, this whole area here. I don't know how big you want to build it, but
Oh, okay.
nice little waterfront. You know, put a little deck or something. I don't know how you want to build.
Hmm.
Everybody got their own style.
Yeah.
Yeah, I encourage people to build stuff here to see what they do, you know. just found diamonds. Nice. Oh
I don't know if
shoot.
you're near a bed or not.
Yeah, it's okay. I can get to one.
Okay.
It's gonna take a minute. This isn't a powered track.
Oh, okay.
I was down in the mine. Yeah, somebody came in and told me of this trick that you just stay at level 12, you know, in the underground, and you'll find everything you need to find.
Level 12. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, maybe that's where the majority of like the diamond and the
yeah.
gold and
I've
emeralds
just
are.
only been down here for a little bit. I've already found diamonds and iron.
Hmm. Okay. That's good to know.
All right, heading to. Oh shoot! Oh, that's my horse. I was like, man, I see something in diamond armor. That ain't good. All right.
Cool.
I better take this off that horse just in case he decides to run away. I'm still trying to figure out the enchanting thing, man. I don't understand why sometimes it'll give you cool enchantments and sometimes it won't, like as far as what you can make.
Well, I think it depends on
The amount of books.
yeah, it's like the amount of like bookshelves and the way they're stacked around the enchantment table. It depends on all that.
Okay. Maybe I should.
I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I know you have to like if you want really good stuff, you have to set up the bookshelves in a certain way and you have to have like a
Right.
certain amount of them.
I know that they got to be one square away from it.
Yeah.
I just don't know how many. My friend who built the lava fountain there, he He did a he was making ones on his little world that were like Fortune 3 and stuff. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, somebody else came and built this little place. They did a pretty little good job here. It's kind of dark for my taste, but it's pretty nice.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Uh-huh. Everybody builds a little different. Whoa. For some reason, my anvil just got destroyed.
Yeah, if you use it too many times, it'll break.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Okay. That means I gotta make a new one. There we go. Got another one. found a lot of coal.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I was starting to run out. I was working on the trophies there for a little bit, but so far every chance to go to the netherworld has been disastrous.
Why is that?
Well, so I put a portal here where the home base is. I was thinking, okay, turns out where this is in the netherworld is right above a lake of fire.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a problem.
Yeah, so that was instant death. That sucked. I rage quit that day.
Hmm.
But luckily
I don't blame you.
I didn't take too much with me, so. Ooh, I hear a witch. Ooh, I found gold. So where are you from, man?
I live in Connecticut.
Oh, right on. I live down in Texas.
Whereabouts are you? You're where?
Texas. Texas.
Texas. Okay.
Ooh, I hear a really big slime somewhere.
Oh, that could be good. You could get
Yeah.
a slime farm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd have to look up a video on YouTube on how to do it, but they're pretty nice. Um, they're pretty good if you can get a slime farm going. Have you ever done that before? Like built like
Uh,
farms and stuff like that on here?
uh-uh.
Okay. I'm just building an underground base at the moment, and I'm gonna set up
I
an
hear it.
automatic oven for us.
Oh, nice. An automatic oven.
Oh yes, easy to use and not a lot of work to going into it. You don't have to keep going in and out of the ovens. You just open up a chest. It'll be nice once I get that built. But it's gonna be a little while. And it's gonna require a lot of iron.
Okay, well, I've got a lot of iron. Oh, hey, Mr. Creeper Man. Go up somewhere else. Boom. Alright. I just found a lot of good stuff. I think it's silly that you only, for mining, you only get diamond, or experience for certain things. Like if you mine
Oh
iron, you don't
yeah,
get anything.
that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. It seems kind of odd.
Right. Ooh, and I found diamonds. Found a place with gold, diamonds. Nice. Had to bust out my special pickaxe for that. Okay. Let's take what I got up top side before I lose it all. I've done that, man. I've been stocked up full of everything, and I hit the wrong rock, and a bunch of lava fell on me and killed me.
Yep, I've done that before too.
That shit
It's
sucks.
frustrating to say the least.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Okay. What happened here? Why is half the track missing? That's weird.
Maybe there was an Enderman who moved it?
Oh, I didn't think about that. But it's a lot of track. There's a lot of track. Nine pieces of track?
Oh,
Not just
yeah,
one
that's a lot
piece.
for an Enderman.
Oh,
Uh, I don't know.
but it was just here a minute ago. And a
I
bunch
mean,
of
I guess
creepers blew up.
maybe,
Maybe the shock from that knocked them into a rock or something.
maybe. But wouldn't the pieces just be kind of like floating around?
You would think so. Maybe it was a group of
That's weird.
Endermen. It's a gang. That's what it is. It's a gang of Endermen. Alright. Nice. Okay, I need to take that back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're building an underground bait house.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this underground.
Nice. Sweet. There you go. Nice. Find yourself some iron, everything, man. Sweet.
Oh yeah.
You just need a little stove down here. And you're set. Nice little place, man. And then build a whole house above it with a secret door that goes down to that.
Well, I don't know if I'll build anything like a house on top. I'll definitely have like some kind of entrance though.
Like, just looks like a little outhouse shack. I worked in Hartford, Connecticut once.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I worked in
What
a
were you doing for work out here?
I worked in a hotel.
Okay.
I installed the pay-per-view movie systems in the hotel. Back when that thing was called for, now everything's all digital, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah, but we put in VCRs and stuff.
Oh damn, that must have been a long time ago. VCRs?
Yeah, early mid 90s. That was my first job when I was 17. Traveling around the United States with a bunch of deviant derelicts. Ooh, hey, what's up? So, would you have the day off work today?
I work like third shift, but
Oh,
it
okay.
is my day off, kind of.
Yeah.
So I've been awake all night.
Third shift, that's like graveyard shift, isn't it?
Yeah, but I don't mind the hours at all. I like it.
Nah, man, this stuff's
It
alright.
works for me. It's not for everyone, but it works for
Well,
me.
usually it pays better, too. Like some jobs,
Um,
it pays better to work the graveyard shift.
I don't know if it does in my case, but I definitely like it better. It's just, I don't know, I find that people, working with people on like those kind of hours is usually better than working like, your traditional like 9 to 5 kind of
Yeah,
hours.
yeah, no, I hear you. Well, it depends on what you do and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Yep. In the summertime, I make furniture.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's something to do. Something I picked up one day. Just started doing it. Something to do. You know, I inherited all this wood, and so I decided that I was going to do something with it, and just did what the guy that used to have the wood did, and he made furniture. So
Hmm.
it was a former stepdad of mine. He died.
Oh,
I pretty much got his whole shop, so I was like, ah, screw it, might as well.
so it was like carpentry something you had to teach yourself, or did you already know a little bit when you got
I've been
into it?
brought up with carpentry my whole life, so
Okay,
ever since I was a little kid, all my relatives did carpentry. So after
that's
that,
cool.
it's just adding your own creativity to it. It's probably one of the reasons I like this game so much is because you can make stuff, create,
Yeah,
build,
yeah, it's
try
that's what I like about this game too.
different kinds of techniques. And
Yeah, playing this game reminds me of like playing with Legos when I was a little kid,
yeah, yeah, totally.
and that's why I like it.
When I was little, we used to take apart tape players, and we would put the little motors inside Lego cars that we'd make, and then with a battery set up and everything, you could still push the play button and make the car go, but you only had like 6 inches of wire before you had to keep going with it. So it wasn't really remote control per se, I guess, but
That's still pretty cool
it
though.
kind of was. Yeah, that was fun stuff we used to do when I was a kid. Yeah, I've built houses, I've done all kinds of stuff. That's when I really got into Fallout for a little while, because I really like
Yeah,
building
Fallout's
stuff.
a good series too.
Yeah, I've tried playing 3 in New Vegas. I couldn't get into them because of the graphics and just the gameplay, but and Fallout 4, I was hooked on that for a good few months. I did I did like 400 streams, YouTube streams of just
Damn.
playing Fallout 4, all the different scenarios and stuff.
Hmm.
I like it because you can build things in it. You get enough mods, you can build whatever.
Yeah.
And I found that to be kind of fun.
Yeah, Fallout 4 was a pretty decent game. It was pretty good.
Hmm.
I haven't played it in a while though.
Well, Fallout's been throwing out some hints lately. People have been picking up stuff that has the letter A and it says 2018. So they're speculating maybe something's going to come out in April or August of 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's how they used to do it in the other ones, I guess. They'd always throw hints in there. I don't know. That'd be neat. For sure. When you played Fallout, what faction did you like to choose?
Oh God. I usually played with like the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yeah, they seem like the badasses.
Yeah.
Plus, they got that huge robot that's just kick ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I did them. And then I played a woman, a real bitch, that played for the Institute. Boy, man, the attitude I got from everybody. It was pretty funny. Another cow. Of course, I knew it. My horse took off. And I found several desert temples as well already.
Oh, that's good. I'm assuming you've already picked them clean. You've already
Oh
found
yeah.
the treasure there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's how I got a couple of sets of diamond horse armor, and you know, that's all I was looking for. The villages. One village I started encasing in glass, like putting a glass dome over it. And I was like, screw these guys. You know, it's like
Oh,
they didn't have anything I wanted. You know, they were just, I set them all up, protected them, but that's about it. Some villages I don't even feel like screwing with. Yeah, I'm glad that one guy put this lava fountain in there so you can see for miles around, where to go.
yeah, that's a pretty good marker.
If you accidentally lose your compass. But I've made several maps, so it's always good to have maps. You ever notice it's easier to see stuff from the corner of the screen than it is straight on?
Oh, you mean when you're looking at stuff from like a distance?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
I'd like to find another monster spawner, but not a spider one. I've only found two so far, and they both been spiders. Oh, speaking of which, I remember that one spot over there by that house I was talking about. I heard a bunch of skeletons in there. I was hoping maybe it might be something good. Time to put on some armor. is it? It's midday. Take that with us. How was that? I hear a skeleton. Huh. Huh. I don't see it. I thought there was a spawner in here. Sure sounded like it could have been one. I've always found them pretty close to the surface, actually. And always near a village. That's what's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always seem to be near a village. Hmm. Hey, what's up, Letty? At last, the rain stopped. Are you still there, man? Yellow. Are you there? Hello. You still there, man?